Good morning, guys. My name is Mecca Kincaid. I'm a Seint artist, and today we're going to do a little bit of coffee and contour. So what I'm going to do for you today is a method called the Cheetah method. And basically you just put dots all over your face and then you blend them together. So this is a super easy method, and it's a method that a lot of people that are new to Seint or cream makeup can use, because it's going to help get the right amount of product, and it's also going to help get the product where it needs to be, especially if you're brand new to contouring. Before I get started with Cheetah though, I am going to color correct the dark circles under my eyes. So I'm going to do that with Frenchie, which is a lip and cheek, and you see it's like this peachy color. And so I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to rub that underneath my, stop sleeping my eyes. I'm going to rub that underneath my eye. And so that's going to help to color correct that purpley blue that I have. So this is what Frenchie looks like in the tin. I'm just going to do that on the other side. All right, the last thing I'm going to do, I've got a couple of spots. So I'm going to use this, it's Aspen Contour. Again, I'm just going to kind of use my finger, and I'm going to put this as a spot correction on just a couple of those blemishes that I have. And they will basically go away. All right, now I'm going to go in with my regular colors. So I did shade up for summer. So if you've been with me for a little bit, you may need to shade up as well, but I am using Sandy today. So what I'm going to do is just go through with my finger and put some dots. This is my main color, and I'm putting that really anywhere a man's beard would be. And the good news about this method is if you want more coverage, you put more dots. If you want less coverage, you do less dots. If you feel like you're putting on too much makeup, then, next time, less dots. All right, so that's really where I'm going to put my main color. Now I'm going to go in with my contour, which is my darkest color. I use olive contour. If I'm looking for like a dramatic look, sometimes I will shade up and do an Astoria. I've done indigo. There's a couple of different contour colors that I can use. Normally you can use a few different ones, but if you're confused or need help, I would love to help color match you. So you're going to skirt kind of right along your cheekbone. You don't want it to go past your pupil. And then I do contour my forehead, so it's quite large. We want it to look a little bit smaller. Sorry, I'm holding the palette with this one hand, so I can't like move my hair. All right, and then I am going to hit underneath my neck. And then I'm going to contour my nose just a little bit. So what I do with that is I pick up some contour on my ring finger, and then I rub my two ring fingers together just to get contour on both fingers, and then just run that down the side of my nose. So it's a very light contour, but it does help. Okay, next I'm going to pick up my lightest shade, which I'm using Aura, and as you can see I'm almost out, so I'm going to have to get a replacement. But this Cheetah method is going to help you, get all those nooks and crannies, and you can also, of course, melt your tins down so you can get all that product out of the corners. Sorry, I had some brush fuzz in that color. Just trying to get out. Okay, all set now. So basically I'm just gonna put this anywhere else that I don't have color now. So it's really like paint by numbers. You can't go wrong with the Cheetah method. So you're going to use your brightening color like in between that nose contour, right here between your eyes. I like to put it underneath my eyebrow. And then right here, you know, under my eyes, in my corner, those places that I kind of want to brighten up. Okay, now I'm going to go in and blend. I'm actually going to blend with the perfector sponge. I did wet it, it's damp. You want to use that wet so it doesn't pull all your product off. And then I'm just going to bounce it, okay? You're not going to like swipe it or wipe it, just bounce it on. And this will help blend everything. I do tend to blend my lighter colors first and then go in and blend my contour. This is going to give you a really nice natural finish. Also with cream makeup, especially the contour, if you are storing it in a cool place, you like to keep your house really cold, the consistency will change a little bit. It'll get kind of hard. And so doing this Cheetah method and letting it sit on your face for a minute is going to allow the product to kind of heat up and acclimate to your face temperature, which is going to allow it to blend even better. So as you can see, I'm not like swiping, I'm just kind of dabbing the sponge on. Now these perfector sponges are sold by Seint. They are, I believe, $14. They're super affordable, very comparable to like, you know, a beauty blender, but much better than like your $8 sponge that you get at Walmart. They're a lot softer, not scratchy, and more dense. So I do recommend these, especially if you've been looking at this product, but you're like, man, I don't want to pay, you know, for a brush. Well, just get the sponge and start with that, and then make sure you like it, and then you can migrate over to a brush. Okay, so I've got my colors blended. Me personally, I don't like to add my blush color when I'm doing the Cheetah method. I do that later because I feel like it all blends together and you can't really see that blush color. So I'm gonna go in with, actually, you know what? I'm gonna use Frenchie, which is that color that I put underneath my eyes. So it's a really nice blush color. Okay. And then I think I'm going to use nude for my lips. I'm going to pick up a little bit of nude. And that's it for my face. So again, super simple, natural, let your beauty shine, really easy way to highlight and contour using the Cheetah method. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.